opportunity fast. That's what I'll leave it there.
I am glad you're sleeping well, Doctor. Yes, right here in the second row.
Should I just shout?
Yep.
Hi, Sue Chan from the Telegraph. Two quite quick questions, if I may. First, to the boss of Novartis. I just wondered, do you think the UK is a good place to invest and launch new drugs? I think
I'll answer that one.
Your UK, I'll give you a chance. I mean, your UK boss, I think, was on record saying the UK was uninvestable because of our lack of competitiveness. Obviously, you had a deal last year. Is it a game changer? And what can Mr. Kyle do to help you? And just more broadly, there's been some talk about countries selling US bonds as a trade weapon. Do you think that could blow up the world economy?
Well, that's
So I think I got the easy one. So look, I think the UK has made important steps, but there's a long way to go. Given that, in general, UK medicines prices are amongst the lowest in Europe, on par with Eastern European countries that just don't provide the returns, given that we're a strategic biotech sector. So I think the trade deal is the first one in decades to start to move. But there's more to go. NICE is using benchmarks that are 35 years old. The cost effectiveness analyses don't make sense. And if the UK really wants to make biotech a highly competitive sector, it has to start valuing innovation in the way the leading countries in the world do. So I'm grateful for the first steps, but I think there's more to go.
Peter, would you like to?
Well, just to build on that and say that the deal that we just negotiated with the US provides a 0% tariffs into the US market. You got Moderna. Has just put £1 billion into investment into the UK to do its RNA vaccine development. We have an inward flux of investment from life sciences. Now, we know that we haven't reached a destination yet, which is why I've launched a profound, a deep and a rapid review of regulatory reform, not to lower standards, but to show how we can expedite innovation. We can be the place to innovate, to commercialise, to scale, and to stay in the UK. And life sciences are front and centre for it. The Life Sciences Action Plan, led by Sir Patrick Vallance, Lord Vallance now, of course, our former Chief Scientific Officer. We are a science powerhouse, and I don't use that word lightly. From the pedigree to having 4 of the top 10 universities in the world, having the ecosystem, and now a burgeoning, growing capital market for it. We're welcome big pharma to come in. We listen very carefully to how we can be the best place to do their work. We also have a lot of disruptive, innovative work coming up through it as well. It is an exciting, exciting time for life sciences, and Britain, we are determined to place at the forefront of it.
We are unfortunately running out of time. Let me just say that trade hasn't always been. Oh, I'm sorry. On the dollar or on the bonds. Who would like to comment on that?
Well, maybe I can say something. I mean, we can always dream of all the weapons, or, if you want to call them that, or policies that can be mobilized in this type of situation we're in. But I don't think that's going to happen, and I would be very, very surprised if we saw that.
I would only add that the U.S., with all of its challenges, is the prettiest house on an ugly street. And there isn't a lot of alternatives in terms of where to put capital when people want sort of a safe house given the depth of the capital markets. Thank you all for being here. Thank you to our panelists.
Thank you.
And enjoy the rest of Davos.
Thank you very much. Will you...